Welcome. Welcome to another segment, a little sharing. What are we sharing? We are sharing love. We are sharing compassion. We are sharing kindness. We are sharing forgiveness. Ah, Tracy is the medium in which collective consciousness is flowing through. Tracy has moved aside, lack of better words, to allow source energy to communicate. All good things from the heavens above in Tracy's world. We have shared many times that love is the answer. And we know that it would not feel that it is when there is harsh judgment and condemnation and war and greed and control of others. When there is a place of, we want to say destruction, we want to say cruelty, we want to say war within oneself. For how often does one beat upon themselves endlessly, day in, day out, constantly beating upon oneself, feeling less than, feeling unworthy. And we have shared time and time again that you have arrived to Mother Earth in all your divine glory. And some will say, what are you talking about? Divine glory. Really? You think this is divine glory here on Mother Earth, wherever you are, speaking through Tracy, however that works? Yeah. You have arrived upon Mother Earth in all your divine glory. And held within you is your divine eternal light. Held within you is a love so grand, it is light. Held within you is the depths of compassion, the understanding and grace of forgiveness, and kindness to bring forth to others, to heal others. Kindness is healing. It's not just a nice thing to do, although it is a very nice thing to do. It is healing for the soul, and not just for the receiver of kindness. The one that places forth kindness is the receiver of healing one's soul. When one places kindness upon themselves, and they place down the judgment and the condemnation, they place down beating upon themselves relentlessly. When they bring forth forgiveness towards the upsets, the hurdles, the challenges, the heartache, the heartbreak. When one brings forth love and places it upon feeling unworthy, feeling less than someone else. Who created that? For each soul has arrived upon Mother Earth as their own, meaning there is only one of you. Only one of you. Is that not a miracle in itself? Is that not a miracle in itself? One of you. And then conditioning starts. And comparing oneself to another. The competition that goes on upon Mother Earth. Who wants to be first? Always striving. And there isn't anything wrong with striving to become more than you were yesterday. But what we would share is, what if you held, and you do hold, but what if you brought forth a little more compassion than you had yesterday? What if you brought forth a little more love than you had a week ago? What if you brought forth more kindness than you had a moment ago? What if you brought forth forgiveness for your lifetime, meaning there are some that carry along the burdens of perhaps something that happened in the playground as a child. And it is understood because one's hold on to, and that is why it becomes, we want to say, part of one's existence. It's difficult to carry along burdens and heartache and hurt and feel really good. It is magical if you found a way to place down and left it where it was found. What if someone came along and said to you, oh, don't hold that. No, don't hold that, what that one said to you. Don't let another's words drag you down, bring you down, make you feel less than, make you feel unworthy. No, place it down where you picked it up. Don't carry it with you. And so we are sharing in this little segment to remember who you are, who you truly are underneath layers of human experience. We ask all the time, where were you before arriving to Mother Earth? Where were you? Who were you? And you have arrived in all your divine glory as only one of you. Is that not a miracle? Is it not a miracle that you are here as it is? And so often ones do not see themselves as miracles. And we know in this space and time, there is so, we want to say, the planet is experiencing an unbalance that is creating many burdens for others, creating ones to feel just awful, perhaps angry and resentful, perhaps just so worn out, don't even want to see the next day. I don't even want to open my eyes. If I'm lucky, so many are finding the space to take their lives in this space and time upon Mother Earth. And we just want to share that you are magnificent, whether you feel that or not. We want to say to you from the great heavens above that you are here for great reason and grand purpose. And we know ones will say, but I don't know my purpose and I feel so beaten. I feel so beaten by life. I am really getting tired of relationships. I am really getting tired of always punch in, punch out, time in, time out, and never truly having anything left over at the end of the week, at the end of the month. Life, it's hard and it's difficult. And you're telling me to love myself? You're telling me to place love upon it all and love others? La, 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 la. Really? You should be on Mother Earth, ones may say to us. And we want to share. We are. We are. But not in physical form. Do you not think there are angels upon Mother Earth? As there is in the heavens? Do you not think the grand universe surrounds Mother Earth? Do you think there's a separation? You are a miracle, a divine miracle. And when you have a quiet moment to yourself and to ponder that you are upon Mother Earth in all your divine glory, you may then remember to bring forth the love that you hold so the planet will become more peaceful. It is a vibration. We say it all the time. We share with you that any emotion you are feeling is from within, extending forward. And then you want to take a step, or perhaps not. There are so many who do not wish to take a step. There are so many who are truly, we don't want to say losing inspiration, because it never truly leaves, but it does get covered up. And in this space and time, passions and want to say creations are being covered up because so many are bound. We talked about being in a cage in this space and time. And so many don't feel, well, what's the point? I can't even go to my business that I created. I'm watching it all fall apart. And you want me to be creative? We want you. You have free will and free choice. You do not truly have to listen to what we share. We are guiding you to remember that you hold the grandest sense of love that could ever be held. Where were you before arriving to Mother Earth, and where will you be after departing? Divine, eternal light. It is who you are. And we just want to share that if you and many, and it doesn't take many, if you hold love for yourself, place down the condemning, place down the judgment, place down condemning that you don't feel good. It is okay not to feel good, but we are sharing how long do you wish to feel this way for, if you are feeling that way. How long do you wish to carry anger for, and resentment, and burdens, and hurt, and heartache? And we understand it all has to be experienced, but how long do you wish to experience those emotions for, before bringing forth your love? Because love is healing. Love heals the body, the mind, the heart, the soul. Compassion heals the body, the mind, the heart, the soul. This is why we are sharing. All our sharing through Tracy is to remind you that love is the answer. Love is the answer. Love for oneself, and then moving forward in that vibration, and in that vibration, it is only love for others, even if they have hurt you. There is great love for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very, very